On BLITZ, we have Jasmine Thompson, senior defender for the Jefferson Lady Dragons and state champions. Thank you so much for being on BLITZ, and let's just dive right into it. A state champion, what does that feel like when you hear that?
It feels amazing. I mean, 3 years coming, so definitely is one of the best feelings ever, and feel a lot of pride about it.
Yeah. And talking about pride, I know defense doesn't always get the credit they deserve, but what a staple for this program that the defense has been, and this year in particular, 14 goals allowed all season long. How much pride does the defense take in just keeping pressure off the offense and off the goalkeeper?
I think we take a lot of pride in it. I mean, I remember at the beginning of the season, we had to all get together as defense and kind of decide how we wanted the season to go because we had a couple games where we didn't do our best on defense, and we had to together and just like decide what we were gonna do about it. So a lot of it was just the sisterhood. We talked about having each other's back, and I think that really showed because I don't think it was one person on the defense. I think it took all 8 of us who are defenders to win a state championship.
Yeah, he set the bar so high, and you mentioned the word sisterhood, and the funny thing is that's where we're going next. Is going to talk about the connection with your big sister Jada, who played here for Jefferson as well, and she was part of the 2022 runner-up team that was so close to winning a title of their own. You were, if I understand this correctly, you were the ball girl for that team. So talk about your experience going back to that time, just four years ago, and then last year playing in a state championship game and coming up just short, and this year winning it all. What has that been like emotionally to sort of grapple that?
I definitely think when I went as an 8th grader, it was definitely like eye-opening. It was something that it made me want to get there when I was in high school. I think that it like put it into perspective how hard those girls fought for it and just coming up short. So definitely when we came up short, it was hard to like take in because I saw my sister do it and then everybody before us. So like definitely coming into our senior year, we definitely wanted to make a statement and show that the Lady Dragons could get it done. After not being able to do it for so many years, and here we are.
Yeah, and I'm sure you had some conversations with your sister afterwards. What was that like, just talking about that experience?
I think she definitely feels immense pride for like the team because it was their legacy that started it all. They were the first ones to get there, and we just wanted to finish the job for them. And I think they're very proud, that whole team of us, and what we accomplished.
Yeah, and you just so rare for someone to grow up in an area and play their entire career at the same place, and so pre-K all the way to now. I mean, unbelievable finish for you, a legacy dragon, really. Talk about how special it is to wear the Jefferson jersey since you've been a part of this community for so long.
I definitely think, dreamed about it since I was in like 6th grade, and we got to try out for the middle school team for the first time. And like up until that point, the goal was always to win a state championship. And I found a lot of papers and stuff that I actually writ that on, and to finally like get there has been a blessing and something truly amazing.
Yeah, and congratulations for you on being able to also sign to play at the next level. So you picked Emmanuel. So talk about your recruiting process, what it was like, how much you enjoyed it or maybe didn't, and why you chose Emmanuel.
I think I definitely chose Emmanuel just because I was looking for the closest fit to like what it was like being a Lady Dragon, and I think Emmanuel had that family feeling and that like close bond of a sisterhood that we have here. So I think that was like the main reason I picked Emmanuel, with it also being really close to home. The recruiting process was a little rocky there for a little bit, but I definitely think that I chose the right place, and I'm very blessed that I get the opportunity to go play college soccer.
Yeah, well, congratulations again on
Thank
being a
you.
state champion. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Storyblocks